yung na-recognize kong problems, hindi ko chismis eh. I've been living in our city of Antipolo since 1977. Ako po, bahagi na ng kasaysayan ng Antipolo. Ang nakikita ko po, hindi lang para sa Antipolo, kundi sa buong lalawigan ng Rizal. Two very, very serious threats. One has to do with the dynasty. 20 years under one family has given us a government that lacks both transparency and accountability. So, transparency and accountability ang pinakamalaking problema namin. Hindi namin alam kung anong totoong kita ng aming lalawigan at hindi naman pinakikita sa amin kung saan ginugugol yung kanilang kitang nakakita namin. 27 ang quarry sa loob ng aming lalawigan. Wala po yata 5 o 6 lamang ang totoong may lisensya. Pero sa 2010 COA report ng lalawigan ng Rizal, 1.8 million pesos lang ang nairehistrong kinita sa mining fees and quarry fees. So yung napaka-substantial disparity na yan, hindi po ma-explika ng COA. So isa lang po yan, transparency. Accountability is, we have 13 municipalities and 1 city in the province, and none of them have had a fair and honest audit opinion from COA in the last 5 years, primarily because almost all of our municipalities and the province cannot present a credible inventory of their properties and of their real estate. Not only that, we have accounts of unliquidated advances in the millions that have been pending accounting for more than 5 years. Normally, that should trigger an audit case and that should trigger an ombudsman case. But none of this is happening. So, transparency and accountability. That needs urgent attention. Any more time left to this dynasty will only worsen the situation. Sabi mo, dalawa. Di pangalawa na. The second is what I consider the threat from urban sprawl. Kami po sa lalawigan ng Rizal ang nalalabing lupa ng Metro Manila. Sagad na po kayo sa north, nandun na po kayo sa Valenzuela. Sagad na po kayo sa south, nakarating na kayo halos na Kalamba. Ang nalalabi na lang lupang bakante po ang aming lalawigan. Kami po malapit na yung dapurakin sa pamamagitan ng mga subdivision developments that create substantial perimeter walls on the landscape. At ngayon po, yung aming napakahalagang lupa na dapat nagbibigay buhay sa aking mga kababayan, ibinibigay na po sa mga patay sa pamamagitan ng mga memorial park na hindi po naman kayang paglibingan ng mga dukha doon sa amin. In other words, we're giving up substantial real estate land that could be used for putting more food on the tables in Metro Manila and giving it up to voracious and greedy land developers. What we need now is a comprehensive Provincial Land Use and Zoning Act, and with the new National Land Use Act, should be sufficient to protect the environment and our livelihood there. Ang aming pong lalawigan is host to 4 major protected areas. You have the Marikina Watershed Reserve in Antipolo, you have the Kaliwa and Kanan River Basin, and you have the Sapinit River Basin or Reservoir in Montalban. Yan po, nasa loob ng lalawigan namin constitutes more than 33% of our land area. There is no substantial protection for this at this time. Land grabbing is occurring inside these reservations. In the Marikina Watershed area, stewardship titles, which have already expired, are now constructed to resorts, mansions of certain important people in land that should not even be constructed on. So, basically, after 20 years of dynasty, the province is unprotected. And there is no accountability. 20 na po yan. Baka masyadong dumami na. Mahaba po yung listahan ko, mga 20 yan.